Welcome to my full live watch along for Hellraiser 2022. You're watching Mirror Domains, guys. If you like this movie, if you like what you've seen from my channel, please hit that thumbs up button. And as always, let's get right into it. Hellraiser 2022. I'm hyped. I am really hyped. Let's make sure that works properly. Yes. Okay. We're Belgrade, Serbia. All right, guys, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, you know that I can't watch or let you see the entire image here on the side. But I'll let you see as much as I possibly can show you. Okay, so it's just a woman walking in Serbia, meeting a man. It's not to be taken lightly. He's got a wad of cash. Mr. Voight.
Anything he can get someone else to do for him.
Okay. Is it the lament? Ooh, we didn't get to actually see that. Massachusetts. All right. Here we go. How long is this movie? Let's take a look. Just under 2 hours. That's right. It was like an hour and 57 minutes. So hopefully we see a lot of Cenobite goodness in this. And yep, there's some nudity in there right away, guys. So that's why we gotta watch it with a little bit of some deflections. Don't worry, I'll let you know where we're at when we're getting to the good juicy stuff. I'll let you guys have some timestamps there. Joey.
Call me Joey.
Call me Joey.
And so
So. She like a cougar or something?
Voight.
Voight. Is he the caretaker of the box?
double doors.
Double doors. Okay, so for what though? Are we going to talk about Voight, or are we going to get something else? You guys know what I'm talking about. Ominous music. All right, guys. All right. Okay, so I think we saw this in the trailer, right? This guy goes into this room. He sees the box. Oh, look at the ceiling. Look at this room. It's designed very much like the box, right? You can hear the tingling, kind of like the chains. There it is. There it is. The lament configuration. Oh, it's actually in a different configuration. Now, there is a chart out there that you guys can look at. You can find that in different configurations, different things are supposed to happen, right? When it's in the box form, it's actually, that's the lament configuration. When it's in the diamond, it's
Mr. Voight,
Leviathan configuration. Oh, here we go. You hear the chains. Here it comes. Ooh. Ooh, it hooked him right in the thigh there. Wow. Oh, it's going into Leviathan configuration there, right? We just talked about that, the diamond one. All right. Oh, you just hear him screaming in the background. Oh, and you saw the chains come in. Ah! Ooh, yeah. Are we going to see him split apart?
I am a penitent.
Okay. This, you can just hear him in the background. Hellraiser. All right. Now we're having some... We go from that into people having relations. Looks like some wild relations, too. So for obvious reason, guys, I can't show you this part. So I'll just commentate. The guy's going deep. He's going for the long ball. He's taking it downfield and he's going deep. Yeah, come on.
Hi. You guys are making food?
Is this our main character? Nora made... That guy's smiling. Hey, you just got it on, right? Trevor.
Told them about me.
Okay, just a little bit.
Okay. Hey.
All right. Hey, the roommate.
Go. I've got a lot of paintings to deliver. This is basically
Okay, so they're not impressed with this guy. He was just there for, well, you know what he was there for. What did they say the names were? Nora? Nora was the name? Okay, Nora was the... Actually, I don't even know if I need to write down these names, right, guys? You heard us. Yes, yes. Because I'm sure that some of these people are going to be dispatched. From a 12-step program.
Is that supposed to be a stab?
It's not like
Okay. So... So she's in... Yeah, we heard that she's going to have substance abuse problems, right? Someone's got to. I can't keep covering. Rye. Rye.
Right? Message received. I won't see him. 12 minutes in, guys. Just 12 minutes in. Yeah, I should be looking for a job.
Okay, so we're having some character building here. I guess they're complaining about their jobs. You see,
You might not be a good girl, Riley, but you want to be.
this guy saying that she should listen to her brother. There's nothing to tell. Trevor's gonna get it, right? He's gonna like get killed, right? Not get it.
This one spot that we used to drop stuff off at.
Hmm. The key code, eh?
Give me a hand, I'll cut you in.
Hmm. So a heist, a score. I wouldn't do it. Hey, you're just trying to put your life back together? Yeah. This Trevor person seems to have some morals. But then why would you even suggest it to her if you didn't want her to come in on it, right? On a small score? Oh, he's relapsing for sure. He just took a swig of something. All right. Oh, no. Don't take a sip of that. Yeah, they say that about alcoholics, right? You can't even have just one, right? Because they can't handle it, right? They just something in their brain makes them go, I want more. Let me guess. This is going to be Voight's warehouse, right? And then they're going to find the box. Okay, so they're just coming in here, guys. There's not really too much going on. I'll let you know. I'm trying to save most of my sound and image towards the end of it. So that, well, whenever the Cenobites are on, I'm going to try to show as much as I can. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. You know you want to. You know what you want to. It's going to be kind of dark, actually. Maybe I should boost the YouTube. All right. See if I can quickly. I did a quick fix last week on Game of Thrones, so I'm going to bump it up just a bit so that when the Cenobites come out, it's going to be a little bit brighter. Yeah, that's a little bit better, eh, guys? Now, it'll be a little bit washed out, but that's okay. I prefer to have you guys actually be able to see it as opposed to how dark it is. All right, so they're breaking into a safe, and it actually opened with a crowbar? Well, I guess he knocked off the wheel. I don't think that they would actually keep the lament configuration in there. Really, guys? Really? it's actually in there. Wow. Okay. Well, not a very good safe to hide it in, unless that's intentional.
Gotta be worth something.
Let's hope so. Yeah.
Like, listen to the music.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
It's using that very classic fare from the first movie, right? That kind of like this, the orchestra strings. Well, you're gonna get
Waves were
a
dead.
lot of cash for it. No. More nudity. Okay, so this is the brother and his boyfriend in bed. Now, there's no graphic nudity here. All right. So they're just reading together.
Fuck. Fucking.
All right. Okay.
You scared me.
Miss you tonight.
Don't lie. Yeah, she's drunk. See, that's what I said. They can't even have one, and then because their brain just clicks over and saying that they want more.
No, seriously, no.
Okay, let me see.
Big success in the
See,
You don't mean that.
so he's going to kick her out. Some tough love there, right? That's it.
Like you mean it. Get the fuck out! Get the
Ooh. These two actors are going for it. Riley. So that's what Rye is short for, right? Riley? All right. Where are we at?
So long, Colin.
Seriously, come back inside. It's just a bad night.
That's the boyfriend, right? Colin. All right. So that's 21 minutes in, guys. I would expect that would... What have we established so far? That Riley's got some substance abuse problems. She's got relationship problems. She's gone with the guy to get the box. She has a strained relationship with her brother and just knocked the one of her side mirrors off. Frustration. So that's pretty much all we've done, is establish who Riley is. And I would expect that towards the end of this film, maybe her... Oh, she dropped some pills out. I'm expecting that perhaps towards the end of the film, maybe she'll have some resolution with her brother. Or we'll just have to see how far off the rails this goes. And there it is, the box. There she's looking at it. Can the box save you? Yes, it can. Oh, and now she's picking up the pills. I hope they're pills. They could be other things, too. They could be rocks. No, they're pills. She took them all. She's going to go to sleep in her car with the box. Or no. Looks like she's going into the park with the box. Okay. So I'm expecting hopefully a Cenobite appearance soon. Oh. She's actually moving some of the pieces. Cool. And she's examining it. I like the sound design of the box. Ooh-ooh. Ooh-ooh. Nicker? Did it nick? Oh no, it just popped open. Oh man, I so badly want one of these props. Mm.
Did I break you?
Yeah, that's so awesome. I'm sure somebody out there's got to have, like, replicated it, right? So it's closed. Oh, it's the blade. It's one of the blades that's meant to cut. Wind howling. But they didn't give an offer of blood. You didn't get an offer of blood. Oh, the pills are kicking in. Listen to that music. It's an eerie shot. Like, cinematography, guys, has been pretty cool so far. Ooh, what was that? We saw something. Yeah, I hate that. See how that... that blade. That's one of the female Cenobites, right? We barely saw her. Ooh. Like they're just showing flashes. Yeah. Oh, she's getting cut on her. Bring us another. Ooh. So there's like a sunken piece that appears in her chest. So all the chains come out of it. Wow. Okay. And the brother gets it. Oh, that was just in the dream. I was like, wow. Okay. Wow. That was cool. That was cool. We got our first Cenobites there. Just around the 26-minute mark, guys. So, yeah. It's eerie. That was eerie. And I like how the cinematography on top of, like, the merry-go-round kind of going around. Help disorient kind of your mind frame there. So now the brother's out looking for his sister. Sees that she's passed out.
No, 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 no. Hey, hey, come on.
Oh, so he did get stuck. He got stuck by it.
Riley.
I got you.
All right, you good? I'm gonna rinse this off and you're gonna stay awake.
Oh, he's gone into a washroom. For some reason, I always have nightmares that take place in washrooms, like, and they're weird washrooms, like that just seem to go on forever. Like in Freddy's boiler rooms that go on forever. My nightmares of washrooms seem to go on forever, with like weird twists and turns. So, the box got its offering and it's taking in some of the blood. Oh. And it's reconfiguring. Ooh. You heard that jolt there. Very, very throwback to the first Hellraiser. Let's see if we hear it again. Dun! They're gonna come. No, I heard somebody's gonna get transformed into one, so I want to see that. And how gruesome that's gonna be. Okay, so you can just hear the heartbeat. Okay, so that's very Pennywise. And yeah, it's just like that. It's sort of like my nightmares, how it just kind of keeps on going on. And there's the maze, the labyrinth, right? Except mine's more it's not a maze in my dreams, it's just more washroom. It's weird. And that's a different configuration, right? That's the labyrinth one. So you heard him screaming. He's not in there. So he got dragged through, right? Or one of those big hanging monsters came in and grabbed him.
Did you take something tonight?
All right, so timestamp, guys. 31 minutes in, 31 minutes, and the first Cenobite appearance was around 26 minutes. Okay. So that I would say is the end of the first act. We've established what the box is, that it summons these creatures. We know who Riley is. We know who Trevor is. We know who the brother is. We know who Colin is. Now we got all the players on the stage. Now we get the introduction of the main story.
That? What is that? You didn't tell us about that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Out of it fucking blitzed, so what?
What do you expect to get from it? You got to follow. I'd be down in that washroom with the cops trying to look for signs for anything, and I would expect anything. But that's because I'm a movie fan, right? And I've watched a lot of horrors.
Riley?
No, I just.
If it wasn't that, perhaps it was Candyman. Well, this actress is doing a good job of at least portraying the effects of someone who is under the of being somebody who's under substance abuse problems. Okay, so we just got a nude butt shot of Trevor there in the shower. So they're really going for, like, trying to establish, oh, maybe that's why they're doing the nudity stuff with just the normal people too, to establish that, hey, these are going to be boundaries that we're going to cross. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. All right, so she jumped on this guy, and they're having round 2. All right, I got to take a look at who this actress is. I'm just going to quickly pull out my IMDb while they get busy. All right. Oh, it's Chatterer. Oh God. What time frame is that? 34 minutes? Chatterer. It was Chatterer. I'm sorry, guys. I'll fix that in, like, the highlight reel. You'll see that. You'll see my reaction to that in the highlight reel. Odessa Azion? Azion?
I didn't. It changed on its own.
Well, no, you offered it some blood. Or a puzzle.
Now it's like. It's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he doesn't want to try it.
What is this thing? Where did it come from?
Yeah. Whose shipping container? I'm pretty sure it's Voight's. It was Voight.
There are no other Cenobites. I just want to talk to her.
So now she's on the quest to figure out what the box is and who does it belong to. And I guess I guess that would make sense as the main story, right? Serena. Okay. Don't know who this is. Okay, so I don't know who this woman is. Oh, that was the lady in the beginning. Yeah, you don't.
Roland Voigt was monstrous and sadistic.
Roland Voigt. I knew a Roland once. I used to play soccer with him.
What you're after is dangerous. It
Yeah.
ended Voigt's life. And
What's that? It ended him. So was that a prequel part that we saw in the opening scene? Oh, she's going to show it to her.
Is this what you're talking about?
I'm shocked that she's going to show it to her. Who opened this?
Who touched it?
My brother.
Yes.
People thought he was crazy.
So Roland actually got caught up into it too, right?
A devil.
A devil would know a devil. So is that because in the first Hellraiser they said some would see them as angels, some would see them as devils. So is that a throwback to that idea? I think so, right, guys? Oh, she just wanted to cough to get that guy away.
Hey, why don't you put that down?
Careful.
Back! No! Ah!
Oof. Yeah, she got caught by it. Here, they're going to come. And she knows what's going to come. Hey, if you know what's going to come, would you rather off yourself by your own means or get torn apart by chains? That's your choice. And then your soul would be lost in purgatory or hell. Although I guess they say that suicide also is not a clean way to die, that your soul also will get lost. I guess it would depend on the circumstances. Because there are some, like, I'm thinking about what the samurai used to do, where it was an honorable thing if you lost your honor to do yourself in. Was it seppuku? It depends on the culture, right? How their views on it. But anyway, this lady's gonna get it in. She's gonna probably suffer a brutal fate here. Oh yeah, here they come. The walls are changing, and I like how they're doing this. I like how the effects are coming in here.
The doctor just stepped out. Okay. Let me check. Maybe she's still here.
And she knows what it is. She knows what's coming for her. So how would you guys take it? Would you take it like a man, or would you just go out screaming? I mean, the pain. Yeah. Oh, look at that shininess. Creature wheezing. There's one of them in the background. Yeah. So this is our second good appearance, 42 minutes in. Now, they said that some of the prosthetics, they use that because it... Oh, That's an open spine. Yep. Oh, that's creepy. Wow. I love it. I dig it, man. Oh, and there's that spinning thing. Okay. Yeah, we've seen that in the first Hellraisers too, right? So at this point, you assume that you're not in the hospital anymore. And can she really run like this? I mean, she was just coughing and hacking like she's been smoking 2 packs a day. I think that's the female one, right? We've seen the head thing. I'm glad that I brightened it a little bit, guys, because it's actually kind of dark here on my screen. Sorry's not going to do anything for you. Okay, so that is the female one. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the female. Yeah. Okay, cool. I dig it. Oh, she took out one of the pins. Whew. Ooh. Ooh, I dug that. That was awesome. So she put a pin in the mouth and she's going to have to swallow it. Do you know what I would do? I'd swallow it. No, actually, I wouldn't even swallow it. I'd let it stick in the back of my throat and have the blood start going down my... I don't know what I would do. Or just put it to the side. The Vanishing Act of Occult Collector, Voight. So he had it, and he thought he would just feed people to them. And I guess it probably came back to bite him on the butt, right? Notice how they swear, and I've already flagged this video for harsh language, and I can't swear. It's just ingrained in me, guys, because I do a lot of live streams. I apologize. You know, I as a person, I do swear. I just don't swear all the time, like out of casual use. All right. So, guys, I'm losing track of time here. We're 45 minutes in, so we're coming up to the halfway mark in about 10 minutes. Maneker.
And they said that she wasn't there. She was in the infirmary, and then she was...
But it's... Okay, so she's trying to put it together. That whoever plays with the box goes missing. Yeah. Now, are you guys on Riley's side here? I could understand that because she's had her problems. We haven't really had a chance to sympathize with her. Like, something that would make us want to root for her, right? If somebody were to complain about that, I could see that. Because other than being concerned for her brother...
Where's his place? I'll come get you.
Oh, he took the box. He took the box. Yeah. Yeah, if you have trouble sympathizing with the main character here, Riley. But Odessa Azion is doing a good job, at least portraying what she's been given in the script. I'm here more for the Cenobites, guys. I'm here more for the Hellraiser moments that I hopefully we get to see what the labyrinth's going to look like, to see the Hell Priest. We still haven't really. We've only had that one shot of her in the playground there, right? And other than that, it's been okay. Could some of the opening character development here with her and the brother be a little bit more tighter? Could it be tighter? Yeah, it could be. Well, we'll have to see how this all pans out. Ooh, look at that house. I like how it's got stuff up there to start demoing it. Almost like it's been binded in some kind of a ritual. But this is Voight's house, right? Because that cage stuff is meant to block debris from coming down, right? Or is that actually part of the house? I don't think that's part of the demo stuff. I think that's actually part of the house. So he designed that to make it look, well, you know what? They may try to make it look a little bit like the box, right? Like designs on the box. Yeah, that's eerie. Okay. So my original assessment was wrong. Ooh. Small opening. Her small frame can fit through that, I would imagine, and it can. I couldn't because I've had too many burritos. In the kitchen, it looks like. Yeah, there's something eerie about going into abandoned places. I mean, that stairwell is something straight out of a horror movie, or out of a nightmare, right? Out of a horror movie, James. What are you talking about? But yeah, those people that like those urban explorers that go into like broken down places, I give them a lot of credit because it's just not how eerie some of the places look, but it's also the brass to go into a place that, hey, the floor could give out on you kind of thing, right? Oh, this is that original room that we saw in the opening. Okay. It's just silence in here. Nice use of silence. The electrical box. Is the power still... Oh, the power's still running, huh? Well, I'm sure that there's probably got to be some kind of an alarm system that needs a little bit of power, but I'm surprised that the city would just leave that all connected. Oh, door slams closed. So this guy even made his house to trap people in there to feed the box. Victims. Well, is it technically victims? Ooh. Now the ceiling's up, closing up. Yeah, like so far, I like the production design. I like the aesthetics that they're going for here, like with the motion of these grates and stuff like that. It's been pretty solid. It helps some world build. Okay, so guys, I apologize for the noise of the landscapers outside. If it actually comes through and you can hear kind of like a faint buzzing noise, they got leaf blowers going on out there, and hopefully it won't be long. Oh, he's actually making drawings of them, so she recognizes him. Okay. Oh, maybe he designed the house to trap them inside the house. He was going to try to use victims to draw them out and then trap them inside the house for his own bidding, perhaps? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what you guys are getting to? Sounds me again. The Regal? What did they call them? Each Cenobite. Okay, so they call them Cenobites. But what else do they call them? Regal? Okay, so lament, life, lore. So there's the different configurations, guys. He's actually kind of mapped it out. Cool. Lazarus. Leviathan. So that Lazarus was the first one that we saw, right? In the opening scene was Lazarus. Okay. Cool. What time frame was that? That was about 54 minutes, right? 54 minutes. Audience with God. Oop. I think they transformed Matt into the mask, right? Is that what's going to happen? I was hoping we would see the transformation of somebody.
Matt!
Come on, you know that he's not going to be in there. You know that's not him. Do you want it to be? Yeah, so then no. You say no.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, come on. You know that that's not him. You know. Oh, yeah, there's flesh there. Oh, okay, so he's going to be the one trying to get out of hell. Matt is going to be the one that's going to try to escape hell. Okay, I get it. I understand what's going to happen now. Okay, so just like in the first movie, how the boyfriend tried to escape hell, Matt is going to be the one. Because we saw him in that kind of gross, without the flesh on.
Oh.
Could you give us a...
And then she's going to feed blood to him, but then the Cenobites will come get him later on, right? Okay. I see where this is going. Now, I got this information 57 minutes in, guys. 57 minutes in, and that's about halfway through the film. So, okay.
I mean, what is this?
As I said, could all of this been established a little bit tighter, a little bit faster? Yeah, could have. So Trevor's going to do some pillaging here. Looks like it's vintage. Ooh, it's your pleasure. He's just gonna take it all. It's kind of like, what is it? Wolf of Wall Street. It's like, you expect me to die sober? I think you would, right? You would have to.
Dungeon?
What dungeon?
Do you want to tell me?
So is this girl? She's gonna get it, right? Why are you just clicking buttons? He's just gonna down it? It's not the way to go, man. that's how you get blackout, right? Oh, those things, those sheets covering like I guess they're sculptures or something. That's creepy. Ooh.
Size, 6 configurations. There are 3 left, and then it says whoever possesses the final.
It's not going to be with God, though. Choices? Yeah. Resurrection. So she wants to get to the final one so she can resurrect her brother. Except... Yeah. Okay, so she's in it. He's designed the house to almost emulate the labyrinth. Like, I like that. That design is cool. I can see that. Colin? He can sort of hear it, but... Yeah, except one of those switches is gonna like either squish her or release something, right?
And I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay?
Mark a sacrifice. That's what we saw in the first movie, or in the first scene, right? He was making the sacrifice. So did Voight get that choice? I'm guessing he did.
Which switch?
Try all of them!
Try all of them, yeah. You can't remember if it was one on the top or one on the bottom? Come on, girl. So somebody's handling the puzzle. That was a weird shot. We just saw somebody's hand moving the puzzle. Yeah. And they could hear the screaming. Yeah. Nora. But is that a Cenobite or is that just a homeless person, or who is that? And she's in that room. So she's going to get torn apart, right? Or is that Goran? Or sorry, was that Voight?
There's a knife in that! I don't know. We were just in the other room. Fucking help me get her.
That's why you don't go exploring in these old houses by yourself, guys. She said there's a man. But was it a Cenobite or was it Voight? We see that the knife is going back inside. Okay, so yeah, that's Voight. It was Voight. So he didn't get his ultimate wish, I guess. So they're taking off, going into the Scooby van. You hear bells. But I heard that music. I heard the music from like the first one. That dun.
Are you coming with us? You falling behind?
Yeah, let's get the fuck.
So they're hauling. They're leaving the house. It's weird. Oh, no. Yeah, now the ground is opening now. That was kind of creepy. Everything around them is going to... So the box is changing. Sorry, I'm getting kind of sucked in here. Oh, did overgrowth cover up the road? Okay, so she's waking up. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. So the van door is moving back and it's revealing the labyrinth behind that. That's eerie. That's eerie. So it doesn't matter if you're in motion or where you're going, it's going to come for you. Yeah. And you guys are being twits. And it just goes into silence. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Again, the silence. Great use of silence. Oh, there's the mask. Okay.
The body can be made to feel.
That chatterer. Oh, the hooks. Yeah, Chatterer's design is fantastic. Wow. So they ripped the torso? Hey, but that'll kill her. So was that really showing her all the pleasures of pain? That was a cool scene, though. All right, that was a cool scene. So far, all the scenes that we've seen of the Cenobites have been spot on, spot on. So that's 1 hour and 11 minutes in, guys. 1 hour and 11 minutes. We got about just under 50 minutes left with credits, so probably about 45 minutes. Yeah, so what's going to happen here is they're going to realize that they got to go back to the house to close this all off, and that'll start the third act, right?
What we want to do next, or who's...
Like, Bruckner has gotten good performances out of these actors. Like, I'm not faulting the acting in this at all. It's the story that perhaps some people may have problems with, like Riley here. Other than getting her brother back, are you like... I can see the complaints, but I have no problem with it. God, I love looking at them. I just want to see the designs. I hope they publish like a book or like some photos of them in proper lighting, because it looks like the makeup in this has been spectacular.
what have we done, man? What the hell have we done?
There they come. So he's gotten bit by one. You don't think he'll get like some weird kind of infection? Ooh, that would be cool if he did, though. So they're just outside.
Slow it down a little bit.
So put on a tourniquet. And these apparently suck. Apparently, I heard that if you got to put on one of these, the tourniquet should hurt more than what the actual wound is. That's how tight you're supposed to put it on, right? If it's either on your arm or your leg, it's supposed like that's supposed to hurt more. But you'd be going into shock with it anyway. We're coming up to the 120 mark, guys. So about half an hour or so left. Knock him out. Give him some pain relief. 120. Yeah, we just passed the 120 minute. An hour and 20 minutes, guys. Some disinfectant. Some iodine. Oh man, putting iodine on that would... Oh, ooh. So they really haven't gone too much with the storyline of somebody escaping from hell and trying to get back. They alluded to it with the brother there, Matt, in that sequence. Maybe they're going to hold that back for a potential sequel here. They just want to establish the box in this one, establish the Cenobites. So they still have some more story here that they could mine from the first one, for sure, and tell that original kind of tale. Yeah, they're all still out there. Yeah, Trevor's not going to last.
really feel like taking my chances with those things.
No kidding. Yeah. You hear chattering of some kind. Oh, is this Voight? Yeah, it's Voight. Trevor knows Roland? Oh, he's got one of the things on him. Ooh, what is that? So it's like stuck in his chest. Let's see if I can get a shot of it for you guys. Yeah. Does that keep his blood pumping?
Feed the box.
Oh, so Trevor's in on this. Trevor is in on this.
I brought her along and she ran with it.
So, a double cross.
Yourself, you should have made sure. Okay.
So Trevor, yeah, he's got to go. He's going to get sacrificed. And that's how they knew where to go. Okay, that's why they just showed up out of the blue, because Trevor's been doing this all along. Well, that caught me by surprise. This twist caught me by surprise.
You're almost there.
Well, I don't know if that's keeping him alive or what. So he's the one that we're going to see get transformed into a Cenobite.
Patience. Every second is a lifetime.
Ooh, and Goran is going for it. He just wants that thing out of him. That's what he wants. So he wants to get to the final stage to have that thing removed, right? So she's trying to solve it, but she knows that she's going to have to offer somebody with each. Okay. So again, that's the okay. So that reveal would be the final part of Act 2, right? And now they know what they need to do to get out of this. So this would be the start of the final act, then, pretty much. At 125. He's still not going to warn her. You can see that he was thinking about it there, though, right? Do it. So he's opening up the gates. She's gonna go out and try to nick one of them with it, right? I like how she's just kind of like, yeah, you can see them. They're standing on the sides. There's the female one. There's that weird one.
Take me!
Yeah, the Hell Priest is just looking at them, looking at her. She knows that it's going to be kind of a trick, right? Oh, that's weird.
Go.
Yeah. Well, that was the one that was in the hospital. So are they actually getting one inside? Yeah, the one with... Like that wheezing is eerie, man. No, I wouldn't get close to it. It doesn't look like it can harm you, but it... Yeah, see? Alright, that looks a little bit not so good, but just the way that it's running.
What's happening?
Ooh, its skin is peeling off. It's... Ah. Okay, so... the boyfriend's gone in.
What do you mean
Well,
you can't find it?
It's not on the floor.
looks
I'm not
like
seeing it
Voight
anywhere.
came in and got it, right? Roll in. So, he came in.
Oh my god.
And now she realizes that Trevor's working with Roland. Okay. Does Trevor have some regrets here? I think so.
You knew? You knew!
It looks like Trevor's got some regret. The performance is here. Like,
and he will continue.
okay, so it's accepting the blood. And that thing keeps on turning.
Isn't it obvious? Everything
So
to man.
like immortality, sensation, and it skewered him.
Their tastes were not what I imagined.
So that's pulling on his nerves. So he's constantly feeling anguish.
Knowledge, love.
You sought pleasure. Is pain. Yeah. Well, it's changing. All right. Yeah, that's okay. So that's definitely the end of the second act, then, right? And it's going back into Leviathan configuration. The last configuration. 134 minutes in, guys. 134. So, about 20 minutes left. So they're going to come and get the boyfriend here. Colin, your number is up.
You have to go!
Room is spinning.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's losing too much blood. He's going to be faint before he gets there. And there she is. All right. Their pain. You demand an audience? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there it is. The labyrinth and the... Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. And the music, too. Yeah, we got the music. That was from the second one, right? The music? Here's the mask. Yeah, see how it's just There's no head. I like the female one too there. Like the reinvention of her. Have we seen that one yet? Sometimes you just gotta take your licks. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh. Cool imagery. Good use of music. And this is how the Hellraiser series can benefit from new effects, updated visual effects. This is exactly how. They all getting trapped inside? Doesn't seem to be too upset about it. Okay. He's trying to straighten up, but I don't... He's got his audience.
Your chains can't reach me here.
It's Priest.
I built a cage! Fuck your gift. Fuck!
She's...
All this. All for us.
Okay. Okay, so it's falling off. Ew. Is it healing, though? Okay, so it is healing. Okay. Ooh, gross, man. Oh. It's healing up.
Lies in dominance. In the sovereignty of anguish.
Yeah. Well, if it kills him, then that's what he wanted to have happen, right? Come on, Trevor. You knew that that was coming. You knew that when you act like a butthead like you did. Yeah. Come the wires. Oh, that's so eerie. She's eerie looking, isn't she? Ooh, where else is it going? It's on his legs too, right? Oh, so the chains... And they're going to accept that? The lament configuration. And now it's a box. So no matter whatever happens, you can't not choose. You'll end up choosing something no matter what, pretty much. And they're gone. Okay. Is that a satisfying ending for you guys? Do you guys agree with that? Obviously, I think the boyfriend's going to pick up the box and then try to bring back Matt. And that would be like the second movie, right? You're hurt, man. But the design of that house. How did they do that? Did they actually build that? Impressive. Impressive.
It's the right one. Right?
Was it? Was it the right one? Okay, what's this? We got some white. What's happening here? Just, it's showing white. Roland. So that's Roland. He's going to get transformed now into one? Are we going to see the transformation of a Cenobite? Oh, his skin is getting peeled. Okay, so... Oh. Needles in the neck. Yeah. His eyes go black. Cool. Cool, man. So he did get transformed into a Cenobite. Almost like he's been crucified. Is that it? That's it. David Bruckner. All right. That is Hellraiser 2022, guys. I liked it. I dug it, man. Now, was it scary? No. Well, because I know what I was expecting, right? Now, if you were disturbed by the imagery, and for sure, like it didn't have any jump scares in it, right? But I like the design of the Cenobites. Jamie Clayton was fantastic as the Hell Priest. Awesome. Awesome. The acting was good. Let's just see if there's a post-credit scene on this. I'm not expecting one. So, Odessa Azion. Azion? I'll have to look that up. Good. She did okay. Yeah, my initial impressions is that I think it was exactly what I wanted it to be. And it left the door open there for a sequel, for sure, always with these movies. And that's sort of what the original series was known for, was it being sequel potential fair, because they can go in and explore that idea of somebody trying to get blood back to bring their flesh back from hell, right? Sort of like what Matt. So I'm guessing that perhaps maybe the boyfriend Colin could be doing that role in the next movie, and then Matt would try to escape hell and the Cenobites would try to get him back. That's my idea for a sequel. But as far as this one goes, guys, I liked all the Cenobites in here. What was your favorite? Obviously for me, it's the Hell Priest, Pinhead. I felt like that was... Jamie Clayton was so awesome, but Chatterer was cool there to see back. I guess he's gone now. But I also like the other female one who had her head. Yeah, that design was awesome. Awesome. All right. Doesn't look like there's going to be another post-credit scene, but we'll just leave it rolling here. Fantastic. Yeah, my initial impressions are good. Let's see if I can pull up the IMDb for this and we'll take a look. We'll take a look at this. Because I want to take a look at Hellraiser IMDb, and I want to take a look at the Rotten Tomatoes as well. Alright, so it's just wrapping up here, guys. I don't expect a post-credit scene. I'm not expecting one, so yeah, it just goes to Spyglass, who brought us this film. Hulu. Yeah, we know it's on Hulu. Hulu Originals, and that's it. That's it for the film. Alright. Let's go over to the IMDb and take a look at the cast and give some props to some people. Hellraiser, 6.7 out of 10 on the IMDb. I don't agree with that. A take on Clive Barker's 1987 horror classic where a young woman struggling with addiction comes into possession of an ancient puzzle box, unaware that its purpose is to summon the Cenobites. Yeah. Okay, so, and they call her the priest here. That's good. That's good, because yeah, everybody calls it Pinhead, but it's really the priest, the Hell Priest. Nora, Trevor, Drew Starkey, but Odessa Azion. Huh, what else was she in? I know that people are going to say that that perhaps you didn't really root for her, but she did an okay job with given what she was. What I would have tightened up the beginning, for sure. Oh, and she's got a bit of a resume on her. Okay, anything else there that I may not recognize or may recognize? Not quite. The Inhabitant. Okay, that was recommended to me as well. The Inhabitant. Yeah, so she did okay. Goran Visnik, I don't remember. Yeah, that was kind of cool, getting him turned into a Cenobite there at the end. Menaker, okay. Lorenz. Okay, he was the guy at the beginning who sold the box. But that was kind of cool. Let me just pull up the Rotten Tomatoes for this, guys, and then we'll round this out. Hellraiser Rotten Tomatoes 2022, because people's reactions are going to be coming in. And that's the old one, guys. I don't want... okay, yeah, we can talk about that. Because they accidentally pulled up the old one. Which Pinhead do you guys like better? Do you like the new one or the old one? I mean, Doug Bradley's going to be iconic no matter what. But I like the new version. I think it's just as equally as powerful. 72% by critics as of now. As of 10 o'clock on Friday morning. Let's take a look at some of the snapshot reviews. From CNN.com, this direct-to-Hulu version offers a credibly creepy retelling of an overinflated package that would benefit from a few targeted pinpricks. I don't know what that means. Bloody Disgusting says, Hellraiser infuses enough style and world building with a mesmerizing new Hell Priest to ensure we're ready to sign up for whatever sights Bruckner has to show us next. Yeah, and there were some twists in this that I wasn't expecting. Some reveals, which was kind of refreshing, actually. So let's take a look at some of the few bad ones. Double Toasted didn't like it. Okay. It feels like one of those remakes that's not necessary. Hellraiser 2022 isn't as edgy as the original. No, it's not. Okay, I'll give you that. It wasn't as edgy. There wasn't as much blood because the first one was so much blood and gore because they were trying to resurrect the body, right? We saw hints of that. Yeah, take another look at a bad one. This reboot of Hellraiser is the classic example of style over substance. Much effort was made into making the film look as good as possible, but the story falls on multiple levels, making all of those visuals in service of very little. And okay, if somebody were to say that it takes a little bit long to get going, like, this should be, like, once we get to the main story, which is starting the second act, it should be only an hour and a half. Like, did it really take that long to establish that the brother and the sister had a strained relationship? And if they weren't going to go anywhere in this movie with the brother, did we even need to go down that avenue? Yeah, that's what I would say. So those would be the negatives for me. But overall, Hellraiser, guys, it is a totally worth watching if you're a horror fan, if you're a Hellraiser fan. If you want to see what they're doing with this, you're going to check it out regardless. So that's my full life watch along, guys. I'll do a full review of this up on the channel later on, Mirror Domains, and I want to see that again for sure. I dug it. I gave it a thumbs up. I would give it a solid 7.5 out of 10 for Hellraiser. There you go. That's my initial impression, though. Let me think on it. Let me stew on it. All right, guys. See you next time on Mirror Domains.